We're back in Las Vegas. Our 5 engine changes, so already a lot of shuffling going on as we head upstairs. Before we do, from our Hollywood hotel, Jeff Hammond's been enjoying himself in the garage and in the casino. He's got a deck of cards that will help us figure out.
I got my own card trick right now.
What do you got?
I mean, right now, think about it. The ace of spades has got to be Matt Kenseth. He has definitely been on a roll.
I'm with you.
And then all of a sudden, the joker in the deck for the day might be his teammate. He won last time. He may be ready to upset the apple cart, but the guy's still king of the hill. Jimmy Johnson won here 3 out of 4 races. But the guy in the wild card situation today, he may be kind of close to your heart. Dale Earnhardt.
Could be the ace in the hole. Oh, let's welcome in Mike Joy, Larry McReynolds, and Darrell Waltrip, guys.
Thanks, Chris. Once again, hi, everybody. We are ready to race in Las Vegas. Bright sun, no chance of rain for the first Sprint Cup race this year. But, Darrell, I see a furrowed brow there, and I don't think it's the remnants of that Elvis wig. What's worrying you?
No, really, there's a number of things. First of all, tires. I always worry about tires when I can hammer the car the way these guys are able to do it lap after lap. So that's a concern. The other big concern I have is getting on pit road. Yesterday, we saw a lot of penalties in the pits, and we've seen some issues with guys sliding through their pit boxes and everything else. So today, yeah, I got a lot of things to take care of on the track, but also got a lot of worries on when I get myself down pit road, not to speed and not to slide through my pit box.
Now, Larry, this is a new race length, 427 miles, the Shelby 427, 18 extra laps. How do you wind this race backwards and set your strategy?
Well, it's the first time this year we've been able to do that because we're not chasing the weather, just like you said. But there's no question that that's on these crew chiefs' mind. And the one thing, because this tire has so much grip, the pace doesn't slow down. I think when we get down to those last 27 to 50 miles, that's when the crew chief, unlike Daytona, unlike Auto Club Speedway, they're going to be thinking, what can I do to get track position? Maybe I want to just do 2 right side tires, or maybe just possibly stay out and keep that track position, because it's a little tough to pass here until this groove really moves up the racetrack.
Well, if you're going to gamble, what better place?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's have a look at the starting lineup for today's race. Todd Bodine earned the 43rd spot, the champion's provisional not needed here. Scott Speed and Casey Mears. Speed, one of those 5 engine changes, has to drop to the back. Well, he's already there. Matt Kenseth, don't worry about Matt starting out back. That's where he usually wins from. Jamie Mack and Clint Boyer in the 19th row. Paul Menard back there with David Reagan at row number 18. Reagan a 30-1 shot here. Elliott Sadler, Denny Hamlin, row 17. Dale Jr. back with Robbie Gordon in the 16th row. And at row 15, John Andretti and California's David Gilliland. We're going to skip all the way up to the front row, Darrell.
Yeah, let's talk to Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch, it's DW Fox Sports. Got a copy there, buddy?
10-4, DW. What's up?
Hey, buddy, good to see you up there on that front row today. I know that the team has gotten stronger, gotten better. What are your odds today?
Well, we feel like we've done a lot of work during the offseason, and I hope that it's beginning to pay off. Roger Penske's a stand-up guy. I've got a great crew behind me, great sponsors like Miller Lite and Dodge to keep pushing for. So I feel like our odds are pretty good. I'm as pumped up as everybody right now. I want to lead this first lap, but I got to get to mile marker 427 to win it.
Roger that, buddy. Yeah, it looks like that team is really gelling for you, and you've had some good performance. What's made the difference in your mind?
Well, I feel like it's been an overall gain in downforce and horsepower that the Dodgers has made, as well as just team communication. And then we added a couple key people behind the scenes, and everybody's just pulling hard, knowing that Penske Racing wants to be stronger.
All right, my friend. Good luck to you, and it is your home track, so bring it home.
You got a little home track advantage.
Let's take a look at our FedEx Understanding the Race. This is the trends or patterns that crew chiefs look at, even though this is only the 3rd race on this new configuration. The average number of cautions, 7. Now this is looking at the last 8 races here of NASCAR on Fox. The first caution on the average comes roughly about lap 27, but 5 times in those 8 races it's come before lap 15. The longest green flag run, 66 laps. A fuel run here is about 52 to 56 laps, so we definitely normally get at least 1 green flag pit stop. And the last caution, this is deceiving, lap 227, but remember, the race is 18 laps longer, 285 this year versus 267 in the past.
We are ready to race. Let's hope you are too. Make it a great race day with the perfect balance of flavor and refreshment with Budweiser, the great American lager. Today's race, 427 miles, honoring the great Carroll Shelby and his Cobras, and the Shelby facility right alongside the Speedway here, so a new distance.
285 laps, 427 miles, pit road speed 45 miles per hour. As DW said, a lot of cars busted yesterday in the nationwide race. The pit window for Sunoco race fuel, 52 to 56 laps. You heard Jeff Hammond in the pre-race talk about the Toyota engine. You see right there, 5 of them going to the rear because of an engine change, including our pole sitter, Kyle Busch.
And there's something in the air. I mean, when you come to Las Vegas, this is one of the most exciting weekends that we have at a racetrack, and we're going to have a great race today, too.
Now Kyle Busch will take the green flag at the back, about 37th or 39th. But no matter what happens, he will still be credited as starting from the pole. Hi, Digger.
You're going to have your work cut out for you there, Digger.
Keep her low, Digger.